Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the San Diego Padres. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Yep. Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. And there's the ball. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And there's a foul ball. Ramirez getting to start at third, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Righty delivers, and there's a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. There's the strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Bases loaded, one away. Here in the second game of the series. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ball 2.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, one away. Hit in the air, left field. Joe sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And starting this one, John Means.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Jackson Merrill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That's too low. And the count is 3-1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Popped up. Arias corrals it. Out number 2. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Luis Arias stands in. Arias went deep in his most recent game.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side.
No, that's
and
foul.
That's just foul. To third, Ramirez. Zips it to first.
He's out.
Padres go down 1-2. Back here at Petco Park. Here comes Lane Thomas. And the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one in the air. Bogarts makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
The second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1. Ball.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball. Arias leads off first with 1 away. And that is out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground at first. And foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. There's the strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. And that's outside.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. That's a little high. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Machado is gone, and there's 1 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And there's a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Yes,
it's there, and that's a great play. Padres down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Joe on his horse. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Big. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one missing low. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Brennan, next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Kyle Manzardo. And Cleveland on top 1-0. This one smoked out to left. Joe snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jason Hayward. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The lefty fires. That misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And that's their first base runner of the game. Stepping in for San Diego, Connor Joe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field, down the line. Kwan snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So now here's the DH, Eggy Rosario. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
Team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. First pitch not close. Still only one out here in the inning. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lane Thomas. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Runner at third, nobody out. Arias will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Ball one, no strikes. Thomas at third with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. And that one clips the corner. Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Comebacker to the mound. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. A single his first time. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. Inside, just missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Fouled off left side. Arias, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball. One strike.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. King back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Ron Marinaccio preparing to come on if needed. Matsui also throwing. And ball one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. That's in there. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Joe makes his way towards it. And that quickly 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Jason Hayward. late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that misses. 1-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Ben Lively appears to be getting loose. Gaddis getting loose as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias. And there are two down. Connor Joe, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, called strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Guardians 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yuki Matsui.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Estrada getting cranked up as well. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the outside corner. And it's a full count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike.
High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, racing back. Just missed it.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little home from the wind, just not enough.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the sixth. Now the DH for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right there.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one not close. Full count now. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Ramirez makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Bogarts now. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now pitching for
Ben
Cleveland.
Lively will take over here.
Number 39.
He's making his second appearance of the
Ben
season.
Lively.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Hunter Gaddis up and throwing. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's in there. It's 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fouled off. He was late.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
75.
Robert Suarez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rocchio up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This to third, and that one handled. Throws across the diamond, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting,
Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball out to center field. Merrill makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Hunter Gaddis taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Gaddis, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
a
victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
1 ball, no strike.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Joe in the box again, takes a strike. Cronenworth.
Ball.
That
Ball
just
two.
misses. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Padres leave one. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jeremiah Estrada. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Estrada.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Going up, one down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Now batting.
1 for 3.
Jose Ramirez.
That's down and in. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's in there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0. Ball.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 8th. So here's the Padres DH. Eggy Rosario. Gaddis back to work. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two now. High fly ball down the left field line. Kwan heads after it. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. Nabs it. That is the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Austin Hedges.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth-inning comeback.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that is out of play. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. See you later. His first homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch way upstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rocchio in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side, Arias. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Hedges. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Luis Arias now at the plate. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Tied him up inside with that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Swing and a slow roller. Arias in plenty of time to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
High fly ball out to left field. Kwan moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Luis Campusano. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. That's inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Close one doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws the first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Brennan, the next to hit, takes outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some brawn and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one ripped into right, down the line, and it's foul. Rocchio at third with 2 away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo.
Now
He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Emmanuel Clase.
And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.